Hi, and welcome back to Just Another Stitch. For those that don't know me, my name is Connie, and if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. And if you are new, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you found out about my channel, and let me know a little bit about yourself so I can start to get to know you better. So how are all of my Yarny friends doing today? I hope y'all are all having an amazing day. So I have a few announcements to make before we get started on today's video. So this Friday, I will be going live over on Barbara with Crochet Therapy's channel. And her lives usually start somewhere between 8 a.m. and 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So not only that, there's a double dose of me and Barbara together. The following day, Saturday of this week, we will be going live on my channel at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So be sure to catch those lives. On top of that, I'm going to be doing an extra live for Halloween. I don't know yet what time the live's going to be. Cindy with Pups and Crochet will be going live with me. She told me today she'll be able to do it. We're still figuring out what time. So I will let y'all know once we get that decided. But yeah, join us at these lives. All right, finished projects video. It's now called Just Another Thing That Brings Us Joy. So you can send your finished projects, anything crafty, and pictures of your pets, your holiday decor, things in nature, maybe it's baking, cooking something. Pretty much anything that brings you joy, you can submit pictures of, and I will include it in those videos. And the next one will be around November 15th. And I do them approximately the 15th of every month. So yeah, email me your pictures. All right, so y'all ready to get started? I have some exciting news for y'all. I released a new pattern today in my Ravelry store. And I'm going to be talking about that pattern, and there will be a chance to win that pattern. Also, I will be giving away a pattern of your choosing in this video from my Ravelry store. So there's kind of two pattern giveaways going on in this video. And each one will have a different keyword. On top of that, there'll be a chance to win extra entries into my I've Gone Batty giveaway. I'll be picking someone at, some people at random for that, which I'm going to get into all that in this video. So you'll be given 3 different keywords. And I just kind of want to make that clear so y'all don't get confused. And what I'm going to do is when I put the keywords on the screen, I'm going to put something in the text to let you know which keyword is which. So hopefully that eliminates any confusion. But yeah, I released a knit pattern today. It's on sale in my Ravelry store for $2.50. I'm going to have the link from my Ravelry store and the new pattern in the description box of this video. And this is a Christmas tree beanie. And I'm going to let y'all see a picture of it. So that is a picture of the beanie. And I would have the beanie with me to share with y'all, but I have it in a plastic tote bin. And I'm not sure exactly which bin we put it in. So I just showed you the picture. And this is a pattern I actually designed last year. And I got inspired late in the Christmas season with design ideas. And I had worked up the pattern, wrote it up, had it tested, but I waited to release it for when it got closer to Christmas this year. But I forgot about this pattern. I really did. It wasn't until I was talking to one of my yarny friends and she brought it up. And I was like, I'm going to release that pattern today and do a pattern giveaway. So, hence this video. And like I said, this is a knit pattern. And I know I was working on trying to do something crochet related, a crochet version, but I never wrote it up. I know I took notes somewhere. I gotta try to find that notebook. And hopefully I didn't get rid of that notebook, but I usually keep my old notebooks. So I'll see if I can still try to write it up. But I know that one got more complicated with carrying the yarns because I had to take the yarn and pull it back through from what I remember to get it back where I needed it to. So I wouldn't have to carry it all the way around. And the more you carry yarn, the bulkier it gets. But yeah, like I said, this pattern was designed last year. And actually, another thing I was hoping, I really want to do some tutorials on color work. And at some point on my channel, I plan to do a color work series. But I'm still working on my beginner knit series, which is the beginner knit series is fixing to resume. I'm going to try to make it happen this week. I was actually hoping to have already gotten back to doing that series, but it is coming. But at some point I will do more stuff with color work, showing the techniques. Now I do have some older tutorials where I demonstrated some color work and knitting. Now, when I did those tutorials, it was with my original camera that had trouble focusing. So it has a little blur to it. Some people can still follow the tutorials, but I know some people had trouble with the blur. I guess it kind of depends on your eyesight. I do explain in detail and thoroughly. I can follow what I'm doing. I know other people have said they can follow it, which you can check those out if you want to. But like I said, at some point I am going to be redoing those tutorials. And color work is one of those things that it really isn't hard if you've never done it. It's still knitting the same stitches. You have a couple of little techniques that you have to do with color work. Basically carrying the yarn. And one of the main things is when you do color work and knitting, you have to knit loosely. Because a lot of times, people that aren't familiar with it tend to want to do a tight tension, and it'll make your beanie too small. So you have to leave slack. That's where the gauge is really important. But anyway, I want to give thanks to those that tested this pattern. And they did an amazing job testing for me. And all but one has a YouTube channel. I will link all of their channels in the description box. Please go check out their amazing channels. The first one was Katrina with Katrina's Mindful Crafts and More. Regina with More Knitting 101. Robin with Roaming with Rover. Spring with Spring the Fiber Enthusiast. and Zara with Think Crochet. Those are the ones with channels. And then Roseanne Alexander also tested for me. Now, she does not have a channel. But like I said, I will link the ones with channels. And please check them out. So yeah, big thank you to all of y'all for helping me with this pattern, getting it tested. Because they see things that I overlook. So there are extra eyes on that pattern. So I'm going to let you see pictures of the hats that they made when they tested this pattern. Like I said, didn't they do an amazing job? So let's give them a round of applause. And again, thank y'all so much for helping me with this pattern. All right, so now we're going to get into the giveaway portion. So I'm going to be giving away this pattern to 2 people at random. And to be entered, you need to type the keyword Christmas in your comment. And this is for the Christmas Truck Knit Beanie. So the keyword is Christmas, and I will be picking 2 people randomly. All right. So on top of that, I will have another portion of a giveaway for a pattern. And for this portion, you can pick any pattern of your choosing from my Ravelry store. And I'm going to pick 3 people at random for this. And the keyword is Santa. So 3 people can pick one pattern from my Ravelry store. Anyone that they want, including this new pattern. And the keyword for the random pattern, well, the pattern of your choosing, is Santa. All right. And I do want to kind of explain a few things to do with my patterns. A lot of people think that I only have knit patterns, although I have more knit patterns than crochet patterns in my Ravelry store. I do have crochet patterns too. So when you go to my Ravelry store, I have 2 patterns that are free patterns. There's the Knit Frankie hat and then the Crochet Frankie scarf. Those are already free patterns. Then for the crochet patterns, the patterns in my store that are crochet, all the scarves in my store are crochet, along with the leprechaun gnome hat, the Christmas plaid Santa hat, the Easter plaid beanie, and then one of the alien beanies. I had done a crochet version of the alien beanie and a knit version. So those are the ones that are crochet. The rest of my patterns are knitted. And the knit patterns are mostly the beanies that you see all the color work on. The only color work beanie I did in crochet was the alien. So, again, like I said, I'm going to pick 3 people at random. And they can pick any pattern, one pattern from our Ravelry store. And that keyword is Santa. All right. So, y'all know what time it is now. It's keyword time for my I've Gone Batty giveaway. Like I said, there's 3 keywords in this video. So make sure you realize which keyword is for which. So you got to kind of pay close attention. All right. So I will be picking one person randomly to get 20 extra entries into my I've Gone Batty giveaway. And the keyword will be witch, like my witch gnome. Witch. WITCH. And I will have that up above for y'all too. And one person will get 20 extra entries. And everything's picked randomly. And I will also put the link to my I've Gone Batty giveaway in case you haven't signed up for that giveaway. The giveaway video, if you follow the directions, leave the keyword, you automatically get 1 entry into the giveaway. So be sure to sign up on there if you haven't. All right, so that basically covers everything. Now, a few things that y'all can do to help me out. If you're not already subscribed to my channel and you like my videos, please click on that subscribe button. Also, if you want to be notified for my future videos, click on that bell. Ring-a-ding-ding. Also, if you could like my video, that would be amazing. Commenting is also something too that can help with the YouTube analytics. And I get to know more about my amazing Yarny friends. Also, if you could share my videos on your social media platform, I would appreciate it. And for those of y'all that are content creators that have channels, if you can share my videos on your community page, I would appreciate that. So I hope everyone is having a fabulous Yarny day. Be the light, and always remember to be the best, sparkly you that you can be. Be cool, be kind, and y'all know what time it is. It's ooh la la time. And let's see if I can remember all the moves. And let's do the shimmy and the twist. Take that twist low. And we're going to do the monster mash. And I feel like, oh, raise the roof. And vogue, vogue, vogue. Bye, everyone.